Dear cricket fans, this review is about the first ODI between India and South Africa played at Boland Park, Paarl yesterday on 19 January 2022. Yet another defeat for KL Rahul. As I said, he is a very shaky opener and nervous opener, and he is not fit to open the batting for India in ODI format or Test format or in T20 format. You would have realized this when you saw Shikhar Dhawan batting so aggressively after a long gap. And the manner in which Shikhar Dhawan was batting, I thought the match would be over in just 40 overs. But when Rahul left at 8.3 overs, the asking rate was just 6.07 due to the aggressive batting of Shikhar Dhawan. And the target of 297 was such an achievable target at that time with cautious batting. Shikhar Dhawan, at the rate he was batting brilliantly, but when Virat Kohli stepped in, the two have decided to rotate strike and suddenly Shikhar Dhawan too put the shutters down. Shikhar Dhawan went down in a defensive role when Maharaj rattled his stumps. Soon after, Virat Kohli also left, mistiming a sweep shot of Samsi, scooping the ball to Bavuma at mid-on region, and at that time the asking rate climbed to 6.69 runs per over. Thereafter, the middle order collapse continued. Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer were dismissed in quick succession. And at that time, the asking rate climbed to 7.19 runs per over. At that time, Shardul Thakur could have been sent to arrest the middle order collapse, but it didn't happen. Venkatesh Iyer came in and things went wrongly when both Ashwin and Venkatesh Iyer marched back to the pavilion in quick succession. The asking rate climbed dangerously to 8.52 runs per over. And Shardul Thakur and Jasprit Bumrah could only do damage control, resulting in the game being lost by 31 runs. Barring Shikhar Dhawan, who scored 79 runs, Virat Kohli, who scored 51, and Shardul Thakur, who remained unbeaten with 50, the remaining batters remained mere spectators. Rishabh Pant got stumped attempting to play a wide ball from Peluvayu when Deacock stumped him. Rishabh Pant should now stop his acrobatics and focus upon his batting. He is also a contender for probable skippers, so he should be serious about his batting and he should contribute more runs to Team India to justify his inclusion and his contention as Team India skipper. K.R. Rahul as a captain could have batted more responsibly and aggressively too, like Shikhar Dhawan, but opening the batting is not the cup of his tea in modern cricket. He could come in middle order and score a few runs, but his strike rate is so poor that before he sets in, the match would be over. It is not a thumb rule that a captain in poor form cannot be dropped from the game playing 11. I would cite an example here. Former England skipper Mike Smith toured India under Ted Dexter's captaincy in 1961-62. Batting at number 4 position, Mike Smith was dismissed in the Kanpur second test in December 1961 in both innings. First ball for a duck by Subhash Gupte, first innings cotton bowled, second innings declared out leg before. And in the third test too, in the only innings played at Delhi, December 1961, he was also dismissed by Gupte for just 2 runs. And in the fourth test with India, the former captain Mike Smith was dropped from the playing 11. That was England. Ishan Kishan could replace Rahul as an opening batsman. Surya Kumar Yadav can come in place of Venkatesh Iyer to strengthen the middle order batting, and Shardul Thakur should be promoted in the batting order. He is batting so nicely, so brilliantly. He is an excellent all-rounder and nobody could discard him from the playing 11. Washington Sundar can come in place of Ravichandra Ashwin, and Deepak Chahar or Prasad Krishna or Mohammad Siraj could take the place of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. If Team India wants a game on and really looks for transition, the following 11 could play tomorrow in the second ODI, which is also at Boland Park, Paarl. The manner in which Bavuma scored 110 and Rassi van der Dussen remained unbeaten with 129, there was nothing in the pitch. The pitch may be slow, it was slow, but it was not unplayable. But our batters didn't have the maturity, patience, and application, and that's why Team India lost. The probable Team India 11 could be for the next ODI. Ishan Kishan and Shikhar Dhawan should open the innings. Virat Kohli should come under number 3, Rishabh Pant number 4, Surya Kumar Yadav or K.R. Rahul. One of them can play at number 5, Shreyas Iyer number 6, Shardul Thakur 7, Washington Sundar 8, Jasprit Bumrah captain 9, because in the absence of K.R. Rahul, he will be the skipper. 10, Ravichandra Ashwin, 11, Deepak Chahar or Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Good luck to Team India for tomorrow's game.